Jumbo, Jumbo, Shalom, Shalom. I hope the tribe is well. I do appreciate the viewership, whatever time you happen to be listening to this. Now, before I start, I would like to say that I'm not subscribed to anybody's doctrine or belief system on here. I'm not in any cult on here. I do have my own brain. I'm a grown man. None of these cats that say they're pro-black, that are your guys' pro-black leaders, I repeat, your guys' pro-black leaders are not my pro-black leaders. Once again, I don't have any pro-black leaders or no favorite YouTubers. I like all brothers and sisters that bring something to my tribe. I'm my own man. I'm a grown man. I don't need to follow anybody. Just wanted to get that out of there. Let's start. So you see the images. You see Brother Phil saying polite. I'm not going to disrespect him. I'm not going to tear him down or nothing like that. I just want to give my overall honest opinion on this black sector. Because I've been on YouTube for a few years and it's changed a lot. I do my work outside of YouTube, so I don't need YouTube. I don't get any revenue from YouTube. I actually work for a living. I do YouTube for self-artistic expression, if you will, I guess. And to link up with like-minded brothers and sisters like myself. Now, that being said, I noticed an influx of pro-black leaders and just pro-blacks in general. Now, when I think of pro-black, this is my definition of pro-black, is trying or attempting to purchase melanated goods. Because on my channel, I use melanated. If you don't like that, shut it off. Go do what you gotta do. I use melanated. But for this video, you might hear black. So it's purchasing melanated goods, items, clothing, whatever, earrings, such and such, right? It's dating within your own ethnic group, within your own makeup, your own tribal makeup, your own tribal DNA. It's not dating out, meaning dating the Caucoid, the Spanish, all that. Even though that's not race or anything, I get that. I'm just saying, I'm putting it out there. So when I hear these pro-blacks on here saying that they date white women, they got the RBG flag, but you date cave beasts, but you fighting the cavemen, I have no idea how that's your pro-black leader. I have no idea why you people support these people. It's mind-boggling that that's a pro-black, because they use, hitting words, they use secret words, like they're kind of like psychologically mind effing you, especially when they're saying, the cops pull me over, they just see me. They're not going to ask me, who am I dating? This is the type of shit that I hear a swirler say. This is not the type of shit I want to hear my pro-black leader say, right? This is in theory. This is in theory. This is why none of these people on here are pro-black leaders to me. To me, my opinion, okay? Don't assassinate me, my opinion. Be your own pro-black leader. Be your own leader in general. Everybody on YouTube, melanated, female, male, you have a camera, you could talk, you have ideas, you can bring something to the table. You don't have to listen to these quote unquote black leaders because they've been a couple of times around the world. They have so many donations that now they got a business when other people are working and still putting in their diligence. I still do my work at my school. I still do my work in my community, and I get a paycheck. I'm going from paycheck to paycheck. I don't have no bonds, no anything. I'm not getting donations. I'm not living off donations. I work for a living. So when you have these cats that are getting all these donations, but then they shame you, like I'll shut my channel down if you don't donate. Other people get donations without even having to ask. White people get them. They don't have to ask. You're trying to psychologically mind F me out of my money. So what makes these people better or different, if you will, than a preacher that they hate and despise so much, right? Air quotes. You hate these churches, you hate religion, but you do the same thing that they do. Your platform, you're a bona fide preacher, and you're preaching to get people out of their money. And then you have YouTubers that like to throw their own people under the bus, their own men, if you will, but you date them. I don't understand that. How do you date your own men, but you can never find anything good to say about them? That's like me getting on here all the time saying, oh, you women do this, you do that. But I date you. I never dated outside of my ethnic group. Makes no sense. If you're gonna date your people or the mates within your group, why is there never anything good for you to talk about? I start scratching my head like maybe you don't even date your own people, which a lot of these pro-black leaders don't. And you can see how they defend that by saying, well, the cops pull me over. They just see me. They don't ask me who I'm dating. A lot of these pro-black fake leaders with these millions of subs, thousands of dollars in donations, all have an agenda. And a lot of them just happen to be on YouTube for a long ass time. So a lot of people just, they flock to them. And then some people just don't want to be on YouTube. So a lot of people figure like a lot of these YouTubers have it under wraps. But I don't trust them. I don't trust any of them. I don't. That pseudo high IQ, all that shit. I don't trust any of that shit.